Hey everybody, and welcome to this masterclass session. My name is Sandra Tournemille, and today I'll be walking you through tips and tricks of how to create an animated promotional video in 3D Studio Max. So before we begin, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I have been working in the 3D graphics for over 12 years. I started out as an environment artist in video games, and I worked in the industry for nearly 10 years. But a couple years ago, I decided to start my own business, which is focused on animation and illustration. I started Image Propeller Studios in 2012, and since then I've worked with many clients to create such things as promotional videos, custom illustration, and even some video game assets. So today's session is based on a promotional video that I created for my city. It's a beautiful place called St. Catharines, and we're located in the Niagara region of Canada. The city asked us to create a short promotional animation to highlight the public and private investments of the city. They wanted a fresh and engaging style that would be showcased during the mayoral State of the City address, and then as a video to showcase on their website and promote the city later on. Now, a couple challenges were presented to us as we planned out the project, and these challenges are very common to most small businesses, small creative businesses, and that is time and budget. So we proposed to recreate the city in a really simple 3D style. We would create simple polygons for the base models and apply flat materials without any textures. We proposed to use daytime lighting along with ambient occlusion and Z depths, which would give the city a really nice three-dimensional atmosphere. And we would organize overlay labels in After Effects to make for really quick and simple editing throughout the final production. So this was a very unique project to work on, and I learned a great deal about how to efficiently work between 3D Studio Max and Adobe After Effects with the use of state sets. So in this session, I'd like to share these workflows with you, along with some tips and tricks about camera animation, polygon animation, and just general setup for animation scenes and whatnot. So hopefully this will help you also make some pretty cool videos. So let's get started. So here are the objectives for this session today. At the end of this tutorial, you should feel comfortable accomplishing the following tasks. The first one is how to set up a scene in 3D Studio Max with some simple pop-up animations, similar to what was in the video and how the buildings were revealed throughout the animations. We'll be focusing on animating visibility, animating simple translations, and then also animating some modifiers. We'll also go over a basic setup of camera rig and also how to animate those cameras efficiently. And then we'll move on to state sets, and not only how to create render passes, but also how to set up state sets in order to export objects and also link them to After Effects, so things similar to cameras and polygons.